Hello and welcome to Name That Pleat, the trivia show where you get to guess what kind of pleating is going down the runway. Today we're going to talk about a look from Celine's ready-to-wear collection from 2016. Now, let's take a look at this dress. Can you guess what kind of pleating that is? The first clue is there's a lot more volume at the bottom of the skirt than there is at the top. If we take a closer look at the top, we can see the creases. And we can see that the spacing between the creases, the lighting, is basically equidistant. It's light and dark and light and dark. So that tells us it's an accordion pleat. Side A is equal to side B. If we look at the spacing between the lines towards the neck and compare it to the spacing between the lines at the waist, we can see that the lines are actually getting further apart as it gets closer to the waist. And when that happens, we know that it's a sunburst pleat. Something that I will say about this dress is that there is one panel on the top and there's one panel at the bottom. Now, if you look at the waist, you can see distinctly that the pleats are bigger above the waistline, and then all of a sudden below the waist they get small again. This tells me that on the top they probably used a quarter panel for the front and a quarter panel for the back, and for the skirt they probably used one full semicircle for the front and one full semicircle for the back, making it a total of 3 panels of sunburst, because here we don't count sunburst panels in quarter panels. As you know, a sunburst panel is a semicircle, and if you take 2/4 of a circle, that equals 1 semicircle. If you want more information about this, I recommend you take a look at our book, Pleating Fundamentals for Fashion Design, available on Amazon, or Barnes & Nobles, or our website, or Books A Million. In the book, totally break down everything you need to know about sunburst pleating, what constitutes a sunburst pleat, how you're supposed to cut a sunburst pleat, how you calculate the fabric for a sunburst pleat, how to calculate your waist radius for the sunburst pleat, and what's the maximum amount of a skirt length you can get based on your fabric width. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to Name That Pleat, the trivia show where you get to guess what kind of pleating is going down the runway. Going down the runway. What do I say? See you later? I forgot.